I think everybody's been overreacting about the Matt and Abby controversy that's been happening recently, and here's why. So if you didn't hear, Matt and Abby recently went on a cruise and they took their 2 kids with them. Now the cruise they went on had a daycare provided for if they ever needed anyone to watch their kids, and on the last night of the cruise they wanted to go on a date, so they took their kids to the daycare. Now the controversy starts when Abby posted this on her story saying that when they went to drop the kids off at the daycare to go on their date, they realized the kids weren't having a good time, and so they realized that they couldn't go on their date and have a good time either. So they switched the time they had their dinner reservation till after the kids went to bed, and they used these monitors to keep an eye on them. But she says on the cruise ship, baby monitors don't work very well past 10 feet. So to fix this, they left one of their phones there FaceTiming the baby monitors so they could watch them while they were on their dinner date. Now, when the internet saw this, they lost their mind, saying that Matt and Abby are extremely reckless parents for just leaving their kids locked in a cruise ship while they went on a date. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't see the issue here because I think people aren't considering a few different things. Number one, the kids weren't awake. They were asleep for the night in separate cribs when they left. And two, it's not like they left them in the room with no way to check up on them. Yes, it was a little janky for them to FaceTime their baby monitor, but they had a constant live stream they were checking the whole time they were at dinner, and if the live stream ever was disrupted or they noticed anything weird, they could instantly leave dinner and go to the room. And three, people make it sound like they were so far away from their kids, but I think what people don't understand is to go from the front to the back of a cruise ship takes about 3 minutes walking. So that means if Matt and Abby were at dinner watching the live stream and they noticed something was wrong, they could run out of dinner to their room and be there in less than a minute. So my point is what Matt and Abby did really any more dangerous than what every other parent in the world does by sleeping with a baby monitor next to them? Because in this situation, if there is an emergency and the baby's making noise, it's gonna take at least a minute for the mom or dad to hear it, wake up, recognize what's happening, and run into the nursery before they can help. And that's assuming that whatever emergency the baby's having is one that's loud enough to wake the parents up. So compared to that, is Matt and Abby going to dinner 1 minute away from their room while they're watching a live stream of their sleeping kids any worse? And while I don't love Matt and Abby content, I think people just love to hate on them. But that's my opinion. What do y'all think about this whole situation?